Back to Dragon Age. We have avoided the dong sandwich so far. We've successfully got Meryl as a companion. Woohoo. I wonder if she's actually in her home or if she's back here still. Did we literally just hook up and then I invite her to stay with me and then she just stays in her home? Or, well, she's sure not here. Yeah, that was a very nice shot. It reminded me, I had a crazy shot in PUBG once. It was literally just a shot that I took, like, on, no, I like you, Meryl, but you're not staying with me. You disapprove of, like, everything I do. I took a really crazy shot in PUBG once and landed it. Never anticipated. She's still here!
By the dread wolf! Why is my house always such a mess when people are here? It's clean sometimes, I swear.
Just a PSA for all y'all out there. It is generally recommended that you drink your drinks. Don't breathe your drinks. It's never a good idea.
So you're taking the captain of the guard to accuse the Grand Cleric of funding zealots?
We are? I thought I was coming here because I had an Aveline quest.
Some days, Hawk.
Ah.
The Grand Cleric, please. Tell her it concerns the Kunari.
I did. Habanero.
Sarah Hawk.
Sister Patrice.
Mother Patrice. Time has changed us both. Grand Cleric Elfina cannot grant an audience to just anyone. What do you want?
Funny how you and issues with the Kunari seem to go together.
And you always assume their side. I was naive when last we met. I did not want you dead, but I felt a death was necessary. That may be too fine a point for you to understand. But you must admit, you came out the better for it.
Just in case you weren't sure, I'm evil.
A Templar may have misjudged an order and abused the Grand Cleric's authority.
I assure you that Templars would never embarrass the Chantry, at risk of the Knight Commander's wrath.
Men were hired for the righteous task of kidnapping a Kunari delegate.
He put some stank on that righteous task. I like that.
But does her grace?
The Grand Cleric trusts her stewards to enact the wishes of the Maker.
I'll speak to her grace another time. You will not always be here.
Stubborn. All right, Sarah Hawk. If you won't abandon this, let me offer you something.
Uh-huh.
The Templar you seek is a radical who has grown unreliable. Confronting him may do us all a favor.
You've already told me I can't trust you. Why would I do this for you?
He is my former bodyguard, Ser Vonel. Assume what you wish, but I offer him to you as reconciliation. Meet me at this location. I invite you, Sarah Hawk. Come see the unrest these Kunari have inspired.
Need I say I'm skeptical?
Yeah, no crap. Okay. I did not mean to initiate a main quest there, but evidently I did. That's still the open side quest. Oh, main quests are all I've got. Wait, let me see which one we just took. Anders would like to talk. Oh, I see. The long road. Speak to Aveline when each section of the Wounded Coast. So she and Don... Well, see, now I'm cool to peddle off Aveline to her first choice. So Anders would like to talk. All right, Anders, what do you got? I kind of like this whole Anders and Justice storyline. It's interesting to me. Why would I not just go to Anders' clinic? I'm confused. Considering I've never seen the original Game of Thrones, no.
These patients need me more than anyone in Hightown.
Gilly, you suck.
Have you noticed how many Tranquil are in the gallows courtyard lately? And don't tell me I'm just sensitive to it. I've been watching, and every day there are new Tranquil selling their bloody wares.
Yeah, I've heard it was really bad.
Too. People I know pass their harrowing.
Doesn't Chantry law say that mages who pass their harrowing can't be made tranquil?
Exactly. The Templars are using the right of tranquility to silence those who speak against them. They're
Templars
working on a
abusing their
plan
power?
to turn every mage in
No.
Kirkwall within the next 3 years.
Whatever you think of Templars, you can't imagine they're so heartless.
They're worse. There are groups in Kirkwall who help those fleeing the Circle.
We knew
I've
that.
talked to people on the inside. The plan is the work of a Templar named Sir Ulrich. I've had a
What's
run-in
up,
with him
Diggity?
myself. He's the one who did the ritual on Carl. Nasty piece of work. Likes to make mages beg.
Okay.
What happened between you and Sir Ulrich?
I've been involved with an underground resistance. Mages living free in Kirkwall who help others escape. I can't tell you any more, for your sake and theirs. You have too much involvement with the Guard and nobility. Suffice it to say, I've been in the gallows. I've seen his work firsthand.
Frankly, I think that's probably the smart way to go about it if you're going to enjoy Game of Thrones, knowing that the last season is just awful. A flaming turd in a bag. Just don't watch it. Like, if you haven't seen it now, don't watch it. So that way Game of Thrones is enjoyable throughout its run, and you just pretend that that last season never existed. It's like, it's kind of like Scrubs with their medical school spinoff. A lot of people just pretend that last season doesn't exist, and they're happier that way.
What else do you know about Sir Ulrich?
The Knight Commander is at least sincere in her convictions. However misguided, she believes she's helping people. Sir Ulrich's a sadist. Cold-blooded as a lizard. He likes to experiment on mages. Find out what it takes to push them into the arms of demons.
Okay.
Then perhaps the blame can be laid on him, and not every Templar.
That's what
Anders
I hope.
isn't going to like that.
If
Maybe
we
he
bring the
will.
evidence of this
He
plan
sounds
to
like
light,
he's a little bit
there
optimistic
must be
about
men
it.
who'll stand against it. Perhaps even the Grand Cleric will finally be forced to act. My friends in the Mage Underground know a way inside. A secret entrance under the walls of the gallows. Come with me tonight, please. Help me find the evidence of Sir Ulrich's tranquil solution.
What do you mean, tranquil solution?
That's what he calls it. His idea of a peaceful solution to the mage problem.
To eliminate
sunder
all
the mind
mages?
of every mage in the free marches. I'm told he's bringing his proposal to Val Royeaux, to the Divine herself. He would turn every mage in Thedas into a drooling simpleton under his command.
Okay.
If this plot exists, it must be exposed.
I am honored by your trust. I'm ready to go when you are. Our entrance is concealed not far from here.
Oh, you like that? All right. I was afraid by giving the Templars the benefit of the doubt that was going to piss them off. All right, what do we have here? Gallows Dungeon. Okay. Yeah, that's his quest. We'll do that. So, wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, hi. Yes. Group up on me so I can blow up your faces. A watermelon toy. I'll have a look. Speaking of television, I saw that new Chris Pratt Amazon movie today, Tomorrow War. It's a decent movie. I'm always down for a sci-fi alien invasion kind of movie. Watermelon toy.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintum are up for grabs.
What is that? Alright, that's a plant I'm normally able to pick. Yeah, I'm not certain what you're referring to there, Rocket.
Sewers, not too far from here.
Yeah, I get it. I think you were referring to that plant. So, given that I'm not catching the reference that you two are making, I'm assuming it's a Game of Thrones reference?
Do not tell anyone about this way to the gallows. It's a secret
No?
that has saved the lives
Oh, a
of
pouch of
hundreds of
pebbles.
mages.
I have some more rocket
This is
currency.
it. This tunnel will take us into the gallows.
I've not seen that either.
Are you ready to help me find evidence of the tranquil solution?
Sure.
Let's go.
It's like sheep coming into the wolves' den. How could this go wrong? Correct.
The Templars are despicable.
And
Really?
still not seen
You suck.
Hocus Pocus.
Destroy our minds instead.
So we can't go back that way. I know which way the quest wants me to go. I'm just exploring around. I know. Spindleweed. Not that I'll ever craft anything out of this. I'm not gonna... you know better than that. I'm just giving you my review. I thought it was okay. Cool premise. When have I spoiled something that we weren't already talking about in depth in chat? Oh yay, they're not spiders. So happy about that. You know, dropping meteors on the enemy's head is a thing that never gets old for me. I love doing it. Okay, this is a lot of dudes. Hey Andrews, you know, I think I would love it if you ever actually healed like you're supposed to. Well, I didn't know what was going to happen. All I know was that I glitched the game somehow and it was freaking awesome. I failed to see the problem with this.
Lyrium smugglers built these tunnels to service the Templars who crave the stuff.
There are Templars addicted to lyrium? What are your tactics? You're still set as a healer. Alright, I'm changing. I'm getting... That's weird. Okay, thank you for the clarification. I knew lyrium smuggling was a thing. Exploring, hoping to find some stuff that I cannot open.
Not likely.
Not likely. Thank you, Varric. Oh, yay! Spiders! Just what I wanted. Can I hit all four? Yeah, I can. At least it's not that giant rock monster. I have not liked spiders in any of the Dragon Age games. I doubt I'll like them in Inquisition either. Especially when they spawn on my head. That's cheap and I hate it. I hate it. Especially because they drop in with that loud hissing sound. No, thank you. Alright, we've done the loop. Let's keep on going down. We're going down, down. Your little dose of off-brand Fallout Boy today. Slide loudly. Yeah, is that what that is? It sounds like hissing. It sounds like a rattlesnake rattle, actually. A little bit. I like this one that's like, hey guys, what's going on? Are we fighting? Okay, I guess I'll join in. Get off. Whoops. That's not what I meant to hit. What are you guys doing back here? Rocket says, Gilly, you're coming on a little strong, and kills the webcam. Thanks, Rocket. And a happy Vacation Friday to you. Oh, gosh. All right. Time for my daily butt whooping. Almost accidentally turned the webcam back on. There is one thing I'm going to change. Oh, I forgot to replace the friggin' redstone. Why are there enchantments missing? Right. I think it's the Traveler one. No. Oh. Cover faster. Wait. I don't have it equipped. I thought... Hang on. I know I've got it. Where is it? I have an enchant that makes... I mean, I might as well have friggin' equipped these things. Yeah, defense. That'll help me. And we'll do... At this point, I'm kind of more looking at the defense and vitality. Sounds great, even though I'm not using that runic attack. I thought I had an enchant equipped that, like, greatly increased... Oh, is it here? Oh. I thought I had one on that, like, increased my parry chances, and I wanted to take that off because it's screwing me over when she does her Ice Blast attack. Oh, I know, I know. Ooh, a little premature on the wolves. What a great start that is. Whoa. Ow! Ah. That was close. Don't want to fight in a corner. Let's get out. Lunge. Still don't want to be in this corner. Woo! Woo! Oh, I thought I dodged that. So much for all those defense stats. Yeah, I know.
Dying is awesome. All of the cool kids are doing it.
One of the things that really throws me off is that she does different timing on the Valhalla jumps. She'll either jump, drop a meteor and land, or she'll just jump and land. And the timing is different, and you don't know which is which until you're pinned to the ground. Better timing on the wolves. I think she was about to jump at me right then. Too close, Mom. Woo! That was weird. Just stand back, let her come to me. Oh, I got greedy. I was rolling out of that. I didn't mean to roll, but it should have still mattered. I was dodging out of that, but the rage ate the rest of it. I got lucky. Ooh. I couldn't even tell where she was coming from. Hey, Dustin. Ooh. What?
That's it then.
It's fine. It's fine. You just
God
bring it back.
salutes you, soldier.
You
Now
bring
get
it back
out
down.
there and give 'em hell.
Oh, everything's cool. Yeah, I was running for the Hellstone and thought I'd take the opportunity before she jumped to go get it. And she wasn't quite done with her blender routine yet. I'm back at the Dragon Age. And good evening, Dustin, in case I forgot to say hi. I was a little engrossed in dying. You know, as you do. This is all me. At least Varric knows how to help it. Oh, now Aveline comes in out of freaking nowhere. I do, however, believe that that is the first Sigrun attempt on this difficulty where I successfully dodged all 5 Valhalla jumps. Although it still bothers me a little bit that she doesn't scream it like the other Valks do. I miss it. Now if I want to hear Valhalla screams, I gotta wait for Ellie to show up. I mean, I could trigger it myself, but what's the fun in that? No, they very much do not help, Ellie. Nope. It's not a command. Only her arrival in channel can trigger it.
Please.
Or, you know, of course, me
wrong.
triggering it.
That's a lie. What do we do to mages who lie?
Oh, look.
I just wanted to see my mom.
It's a
No
Dustin
one ever told her where
Templar.
they were taking me.
No. No, this is their place. We cannot...
So, you admit your attempted escape? You know what happens to mage
judgment.
girls who don't toe the line around here, don't you?
Please, no! Don't make me tranquil. I'll do anything.
That's right. Once you're tranquil, you'll do anything I ask.
What are you doing to that girl?
You fiends will never touch a mage again.
Uh-oh. So much for negotiation. I mean, I was pretty certain we were going to wind up killing these fools no matter what, but, you know. I was hoping at least for a little tete-a-tete. Where's my mouse? Why is my mouse not appearing on screen? There we go. Anders, heal somebody. You know that you could heal somebody. He's waiting until they get to 25% health, which is the point in which I start getting nervous. Actually, I'll clarify. 25% is the point beyond which I am getting nervous. He healed himself! You selfish douchebag! Anders, why do I keep you here?
They will die! I will have every last Templar for these abuses.
Justice, justice. I know you died up to 11 right now, buddy, but I really need you to take it down a few notches.
It's over, Anders. They're all dead.
Every one of them will feel justice's burn.
Get away from me, demon!
Now that is true.
I am no demon. Are you one of them, that you would call me such?
You're out of control, Anders.
I will have my vengeance.
No! Please, Monsieur!
Anders!
No. Oh, Maker, please. Forgive me.
What did she do? Uh-oh. I've lost Anders. Templar Defender, superior issue. Yes! I'm well aware you and Knight Commander Meredith have rejected my proposal. Okay. I sure hope I can get Anders back, because I was literally thinking when I started this place how nice it was to have, oh look, I got companion armor for Anders. That person that just ran away. I was literally thinking how nice it was to have 2 healers on the team. Look at that. I'm knowledgeable. I don't have to go to no persona school or nothing. I didn't know he was gonna... I was literally telling him to calm down before Justice went on his freaking murder spree.
Don't like dark tan? Die.
You have advanced beyond the milk toast. Please tell me I can get Anders back. If I can't, I'm scum saving. I'm warning you that right now. I told Ari about that snow cone thing yesterday, and I'm really curious to try it. For those of you who are unaware, Rocket learned as one of the questions in Persona 5 that all snow cone flavorings taste the same. They only smell different. So if you eat a snow cone, like if you get snow cones of different flavors and plug your nose, they taste identical. It's only the sense of smell that makes them taste different. What's up, murderer? How's it going? Murdered any innocent people lately? Oh wait,
Trash.
I just witnessed it.
Trash. Keep. Trash. Trash. Won't be needing that anymore.
Oh, that was cool. I forgot about that one. Yeah, people used to dream in black and white until color TVs came out.
This is all Sir Ulrich had. Looks like the Tranquil solution began and ended with him.
Let me see that. The Divine rejected the idea. Meredith rejected the idea. This was not what I expected.
Yeah,
Perhaps I
it
should
wasn't
try
a
talking
massive
to the Grand
conspiracy.
Cleric. Maybe she's more reasonable than I thought.
Get in line, buddy.
Thank you. I will think on what you
Or
said.
just stay with me. We'll talk to her together. Okay.
I'm going to attend the girl's funeral. Perhaps her parents will believe she died at the Templar's hands.
Wow! You're not even gonna own up to it. Well, I can put Anders back in the team. That's good. Oh, whoops. Anders. Okay, is that what I just picked up for him? I think the companions automatically equip it whether they're with me or not. Oh, I do need to change his tactics, though. Tactics. I want to get rid of that one. Can it be self or ally? Does ally include himself? Actually, you know what? I'm going to get selfish. Controlled party member. Health. Less than 50%. I'm going to make him prioritize me. Yes! This just in, Gilead's a selfish battle commander. More at 11.
Oh, cheer up, Blondie. You're making...
No, not yet. I want to look at the journal and see what we got. Companions. Okay. One true pantaloons. I want to see what that is.
Looking at you.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you. Tactics. Ally, health. Let's call it less than 50. I mean, his heal is really strong, so I wonder if I'm leaving, like, overhealing on the table there. I kind of wish I could set it to, like, 35. No, you can't be that granular with it. What I just did may have been a mistake, given what a long cooldown heal has. But we'll see.
This house looks
Oh
abandoned.
ho ho!
I don't get it. My sources saw people making deliveries here just a week ago. This looks like it's been empty for months.
Yeah, because he's on the run.
This is still our best lead. We might find something that'll take us to Bartrand.
My thoughts exactly.
I love how they just spawned in mid-cutscene. We're gonna have a Wild Wild West showdown, are we?
So that's how you greet your brother, is it, Bartrand? Fine. Say hello, Bianca.
I'm alone?
Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you
Okay.
nut-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! I'll take you all!
We get to control Varric with the power of rage.
Dance, you sons of bitches! You want a piece of me? Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! Bartrand! I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
This is all me.
You want a piece of me? Dance, you sons of bitches! You're pathetic!
I was hoping to get all three. That would have been sweet.
Coming for you, you nut-humping bastard! You want a piece of me? Bartray, I'm coming for you!
How many guards did he hire? I'm killing a small town.
Bartray, I'm coming for you, you nut-humping bastard!
Am I just supposed to stand here fighting guards, or should I just ignore them? Because they just seem to spawn endlessly. Oh, I should have used it on these four. Oh. This is officially my favorite section of the game.
Please forgive me, my brother. I was just jealous of you. How could I ever compete with you for Mother's love?
Oh, give
You're
me a
strong
break.
and handsome, and so very smart.
Why lie now about this?
Of
what have
course
you to gain?
that...
What do you want from me? I broke in, I found my brother, and it was awkward. Family business.
No. I think there's more to it.
Evening, Ellie.
Fine. You want the gory details? I'll give you the gory details.
I forgot Varric was being the storyteller. That's why all of a sudden he was kicking butt. That's hilarious.
These corpses aren't even stiff yet, Hawk. Somebody's been in here today.
That was freaking hilarious, though. Yes, Rocket? Why, thank you. I've leveled up in awesomeness. Boom. 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 Let's see. What other cool things can I learn? Barrier, no. Elemental weapons. That's another reserved spell. All of these are reserved spells. Which might not be a bad idea, though. So we did. Oh, I like this group heal, but I'm definitely not using this. All allies simultaneously. Healing aura must be... Oh, that sucks. So what? I'm going to start going into blood magic? Sacrificing health rather than mana. That's a terrible idea. Bowers, thank you for the follow. If you could do me a favor and tell me a good shorthand for your name, I would really appreciate it. Dork Chic. I'm gonna go Spirit Healer, I guess. I mean, I'll go Healing Aura because I want this. But I don't really intend to use it except in really dire circumstances.
What brother do to these men? They were completely out of their heads.
Because I can't cast any offensive spells while it's active. So it would just limit me to being able to use my staff for attacks. So, for example, I turn this on, and it takes away a whole bunch of crap. So it's one of those things I'll only turn on when I need it. disabled! Long time no see, buddy. How you doing? You have asked for help, and it will not come. Glad to hear it, man. And Aveline levels up. Oh, I wanted to see if that shield was any good for her. Nope. That hostile magic thing is kind of neat, though. So Aveline should have a spec point as well. Constitution, a couple of strength. So weapon and shield she's already doing. Wow, she doesn't need a specialization point. Unstoppable, slowed less. Shields a targeted body member taking damage on his or her behalf. That might not be a bad idea. I mean, I'm trying to turn her into my tank, so yeah, we'll do that. Ooh, good luck. What you coding in? Oh, this is an upgrade for me. Cool. Yeah, but are you working in any kind of specific framework like Vue.js or React or anything like that? Inventory. 33 physical damage. This is even better. Yeah, I'm gonna... I mean, I think... I lose a little bit of attack, but my DPS goes up. Wait, what? Where's the one I had on? That one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swap. I might as well upgrade Anders too. Oh, trust me, Ellie, I've coded in Notepad before. It's a thing, but I would definitely never want to go back to that. Thank you, Anders. Yeah, if you don't name your variables correctly and have a tendency to misspell them, it makes things go really awry really fast. Particularly because JavaScript won't always tell you sometimes that you're clearly calling the wrong variable. It'll just be like, oh, that thing you're trying to use there, it's not a number. I know. Okay, but why? It's not a number. Congratulations. Trust me, I have wasted hours trying to track down why something wasn't working the way it was supposed to be working, only to find out that I misspelled a variable somewhere and didn't enable strict mode. Ah. I see JC has been here. Ooh, that $8 is nice. Come on. They're starting to get really crazy with these swarms now. Yeah, JC's been around. I just haven't seen him at night lately, so I'd imagine home life is keeping him quite busy, which, you know, good for him. Why is my health not going up? Okay, Varric can level up. We're giving him more cunning, so he can open chests for me. Attack speed plus 20%. Yup. Anders, you're going to get magic and some more constitution. He's already maxed out there. Ching Prison. Yeah, I'm going to give Anders elemental weapons. That sounds good. I'm enjoying the game, but I don't think I'm enjoying it as much as Origins. Like, I feel like its combat system is better, but its story is a bit weaker. Like, I don't like that this game is entirely encompassed only in Kirkwall. Like, I simply assumed that Kirkwall was going to be like a starter city or something.
What have you done?
Nope, you spend the whole game here.
That's not really my thing.
I like now that I finally figured out which stat I need to boost for him to open chests. The chests have gotten worse, so I still can't open them. I don't know. I mean, for the time, I think it's not bad. It's very reminiscent of KOTOR for me. And yes, I see the traps on the floor. I'm sure I'll step on them later after this fight, after I forget. Varric, why you up there alone, buddy? Get your butt on down here. Yeah, I have noticed the seeds of, like, repeated random maps in this game, for sure. Ah, this looks just like Spider Cave, which looks just like Cave Under the Gallows, which looks just like... ...
Whatever. Baldy, pass me a sensory. Giving these away?
I really hope it's Sriracha. It's not. It's Carolina Reaper. Go team, auto attack. I'm occupied. I mean, it's a comparatively weak one, but don't get me wrong, it might still give me hiccups. Ah.
Varric? Is that you? Praise the ancestors.
Hold up. I know this man. He's Bartrand Stewart. Hugin, what happened here?
Varric, your brother.
Yes.
That statue he brought out of the deep roads. Bartrand said it sang to him, even after he sold it.
Uh-oh.
I've been hiding in here, but the guards, they're like crazed animals. I didn't dare go past them. Everyone in this house has gone mad.
Except for you?
What did he do to the guard to turn them to this?
He's been
I don't
forcing them
know.
to eat
I noticed
lyrium.
them too.
Some of the servants, he cut pieces off them while they were still alive. He says he's trying to help them hear the song.
He's the highlight of the party, is he?
Stop him.
Bartrand's not exactly a nice guy, but this doesn't sound like my brother.
Thanks, Ellie. Appreciate it.
You said he sold the statue. To who?
I don't know. It's why we came back to Kirkwall. He was already starting to rant about the sodding idol and its singing.
Oh, he misses it, does he?
Days, he hated the thing. Wanted to get rid of it. But the minute it was gone, he got worse.
I haven't seen anyone alive in here except for guards. What happened to the rest of the staff?
Murdered by the guards?
I don't know what Bartrand did to them. By the ancestors. The sounds coming from his study. They're dead by now.
I have a feeling I'm not going to like this.
They're dead. Just whoever, whatever you find in that room.
That dude's got a huge nose.
Give him a merciful death.
For his face.
Everything will be all right. You're safe now.
I wish I believed that, human. Bartrand took the servants and locked himself inside the study. No one's come out for days. And those sodding lunatics just keep prowling the halls.
Well, not anymore.
And we go in after him. Come on, Hawk. Let's finish this.
You know what? Something about this sounds ominous. I'm just gonna safety save here. I'm sure everything's gonna be peachy in there. He's just sipping mojitos on the beach or whatever. You know, just in case.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Oh, terrific. Varric, get your butt up here. I don't know what it is about Varric. He keeps doing this thing where he's like, yeah, you guys handle this. I'm going to fight these dudes like a mile away. Is that cool? Whoa! What happened to Varric right then? Yeah, I know he died and was rezzed. I'm more wondering about the what just absolutely leveled him. At least Adeline's got Bartrand on her now. We ought to be all right. Because Varric was fine, and then all of a sudden he was dead.
I can't hear it anymore. I just need to hear the song again. Just for a minute. Stop saying that! I know I shouldn't have sold the idol to that woman. It was a mistake! A mistake.
Bartrand, get a hold of yourself. Do you know where you are? Do you know what you've done?
Varric, you'll help me, won't you, little brother? Help me find it again. You were always a good one.
Help you? Bartrand, you left me to die. You left all your men to die. And for what? Some trinket? Look at yourself. Look at what you've done to the men and women who served you. Where's your nobility, brother?
I think
Where's
he's
your
beyond
dwarven
arguments
honor?
like this right now.
This doesn't feel natural. If he wasn't a dwarf, I'd think a demon did this. His mind has been poisoned by something powerful.
That was cool.
That's all I can do. It won't last, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Make it stop, little brother. Don't let me... Don't let House Tetris fall like this. I know. I don't deserve it. But please, Varric, don't leave me like this. Make it stop.
Enough with the speeches. I'll get you to a healer, and you'll be fine.
You know, Varric's probably going to hate me if I kill his brother. Ooh, let's get him out of here.
I doubt that staying in this house is helping his condition.
I'll send someone to come get him. Sit tight, brother. Help is on the way. Come on, Hawk. The sooner we get out of this house, the better.
Ooh, Aveline did not like that. Okay. Boots the Overseer. Ooh. Yes, please. Ooh, it's a new set. Me likey. Skadoosh.
Varric! I can't hear the song anymore.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised that we're leaving him here like this. Like, I thought for sure we would be taking him out with us, as opposed to just being like, hey, dude, here's a moment of lucidity. By the way, you've murdered, like, a lot of people and driven your guardsmen insane, but you just hang out in Murder House, and we'll send someone to come get you.
Did you need something, Varric?
A stiff drink, maybe. I feel like I've been kicked by a horse.
I bet you do.
I almost wish Blondie hadn't wiggled his fingers and cleared Bartrand's head. I liked it better when I just wanted to kill the bastard.
If I ever had doubts about who was the better brother, they're long gone. You did good.
No, please, Hawk. There was never any doubt. I'm the handsome, irresistibly charming one. I'll deal with Bartrand somehow. Make her that'll be even more of a joy than it used to be. I still can't believe what he did in that house. It's one thing to walk away and leave us to die, but that...
I mean, I would say he's not really responsible, but ultimately he's the one who committed the action that got him where he is. So, he's not responsible for going insane, but he did kind of put himself there.
He didn't do this on his own. The artifact from the tide warped his mind.
Don't let him completely off the hook. He chose to steal the damned thing. He brought it
Yeah,
on
that's
himself.
exactly what I was
Anyway,
just saying.
Thank you. I'll keep looking into
Perhaps
who
it's a
bought
good
that
thing
blighted
that he
statue.
stole the statue
At the
instead
very
of me
least,
carrying it around.
They need to be warned about what happened.
Someone's always trying to take over
Whoa.
at night. For someone else to always pay for their rent.
What are these called? Invisible Sisters. What is going on here? If they weren't literally called Invisible Sisters, I would think the game hadn't spawned in their models just yet. You shall not be invisible through my meteors! Okay. That was a thing. Alright, we're going to take an AFK and be back in a couple minutes. Back to killing more invisible monsters! The Dupuis estate. How formal. Well, doesn't this place look familiar? Lots of combat today. I'm looking for any arcane horrors. If they show up, they have to become first. Alright, what's that? Oh, more invisible things. Varric, join the party, please. I don't know why the Rage Demon was just standing there, but that was kind of nice. I presume it got stunned. Okay, this place is kind of huge. Any arcane horrors? No? The enemy spellcasters in this game will absolutely wreck you in a hurry. When it comes to Shades being around, I'm always looking for spellcasters first. Can't go that way or that way. No choice but to continue moving forward. Nice rocket. Okay. Can I go in this door? I can. Okay, let's see what's down here first. Not that there was anything in there. Cool.
Help me, please! He's gone mad!
You're not him. Shit, I know what this looks like, but I didn't hurt her.
Anders, we've got another hostage situation. You want to kill the hostage again? No?
Let her go, and we can talk.
If I let her go, you'll kill me. I don't know why you're here, but there's a killer out there, and I think he's playing us both. Just let me explain.
All right. We'll see if you can talk yourself out of this.
20 silver if he says, it wasn't me, it was the one-armed man.
Solid
Several
fugitive
years
reference.
ago, my sister was murdered. The bastard's now in Kirkwall, killing again. The same way he killed my sister. It starts with a bouquet of white lilies. He sends them to each new victim. Alessa was going to be next. I took her, so he'd have to come to me. I was finally going to face my sister's killer, but then you showed up.
He's lying! He hurt me!
I've explained this. I need your blood to track you down. If he took you, it was for your protection.
Enchantment? Let go of me!
She'll go straight to the city guard. They'll ruin everything.
I could report you to the Templars for blood magic.
Yes, I've used blood magic and lyrium to augment my powers.
What of it?
I'm not proud of what I've done, but I had to. He took my sister from me.
Can't you just tell the city guard what you told me?
Yes, can't you?
Why? I don't want him arrested. This isn't about justice. I need to be the one to bleed him dry.
Selfish little shit. How many
I
of
knew
you
Aveline
risked by
wasn't gonna
keeping
like
this to
that.
yourself?
Emmerich was certain you were the killer.
Of course he was. But I was trying to find the killer just like him. Our paths crossed and he just assumed I was the murderer.
He'll want to know what happened here.
Tell him whatever you like. I'll be long gone by then.
Who killed your sister? A powerful and experienced blood mage. I believe he uses the women for some ritual. His victims are attractive, healthy women with few social ties.
Uh-huh.
I can help you track down your sister's killer. No, I can manage on my own. I'm headed to Darktown. If you learn anything new about the killer, find me there. I have a score to settle with him.
Okay, Zoro. And just to be clear, if it came down to it, I was perfectly content letting him kill that woman. She was whiny and annoying. Ooh. Oh, that's just another entrance to the... Okay, never mind.
Enchantment!
What's up, Herc?
Gilly, you suck.
Plaguing the streets. I don't see a problem in giving them the fight they want.
I believe Fenris also has a quest for me. So, well, happy Friday, buddy. I thought Fenris had a quest for me. Never mind. Maybe he only had a quest for me if he was still a potential love interest. At this point, I'm locked into Meryl, so it doesn't matter. Either that or I haven't curried his favor enough. It's the game that just keeps on a-going. Trousers event. Wait, I never did that? I just kind of ventured into Varric's companion quest by accident. Oh well, that's fine. I was looking to do the companion quest anyway. As we slowly venture our way through these maps, time and time again.
I'm so late.
So far, perhaps later Meryl will provide her own shade.
Shell buttons, was it?
Something of yours, Sarah.
You just stumbled on this? Can't say I'm surprised. Bloody fools.
Be careful where you drop trowel, dude. Alright, now what do we got? Yeah, those we'll do later. A long road. Yes, we'll do that. I'm curious to know where, whether Aveline will actually gain the courage to ask that dude out. Because so far, she has bailed on every attempt she's made to... Where's Aveline? Come on, man. Friggin'... Can Aveline not come with me on this quest? Fine. Well, as long as they're going to keep being weak like this, I don't mind free-manning it. I was a little nervous about the prospect of doing this without my fourth party member and my tank beyond that. But with two healers, we should be okay? Question mark? Are they all dead now? The spawning in waves thing kind of annoys me sometimes. Where they're just like... there are times where I think like, okay, good, I'm almost done fighting this group. I'm in decent shape. I should be alright. It'll just heal me up as soon as it's over. And it's like, oh, no, no, no! You've got like 20 more dudes to kill! I mean, all being told, I've probably murdered an entire city's worth of people by now. But that's okay. I'm just another one of those dirty mages, according to the Templars. Excuse me a moment. It's been a while since I listened to the Fallout 4 soundtrack. That used to be one of those things that I kept on in the background while I worked, and it, like, helped me focus. Alright. Sorry about the long AFK. Ari's on a trip across the state, and she had a moment to check in, so... Okay. Those poor doggos. And here comes a bunch more, a whole lot of more dogs. What did we unleash? The pound puppies? What is going on here? They're like bottlenecking each other. This fight is awful.
I can't keep this up.
Why are you, Varric? This isn't NBA Jam, dude. You don't have to do everything from downtown. Okay. Light the fire of love.
So this route's pretty quiet?
Yes, and it's a real nice night for an evening.
As you say, Captain.
Yes, as I say.
Micah, she's bad at this.
Yeah, she is. I kind of love this. I'm really enjoying this quest line. Like, everything she does about this dude is just aloof and terribly done, and it's hilarious. On God! Yeah, she does not have any game, that's for sure. I will admit, I'm feeling much more comfortable now that I've modified Anders' tactics to heal a little bit more frequently than he was. Man, these assassins are the friggin' death of me. I was just wondering if Anders' heal was off cooldown. Why are you all ignoring the assassin that's on me? Get the assassin off me! I miss Aveline so bad right now. Yeah, but I kind of wish they weren't.
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noises.
Time to see how Aveline ruins this one.
If it isn't done right, the blade can be too soft. Quenching the steel is a vital step that can make or break a sword.
Right.
A blade for every purpose. What do you think about blades?
I'm sorry, Captain. I drifted off a bit.
Right, of course.
Ugh. Painful.
You know a date's not going well when it's boring them to tears. Right. All right. Glad to have another practice attempt. Glad. Let's do it. I do not got this. You can try all you want, but I do not got this. I do have a crazy idea, though. Ooh, that did not start well. Hey, Crackle! Hold on, I'm restarting this. That was a terrible, terrible start. I'm restarting that. Did my bot disconnect? It sure did. Try again. Dragon Age 2 is not what I'm... Okay, there we go. Whack, 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 whack. Yeah, one dead.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
What is her... Her routine seems so different. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to dodge that. Come on, drop a Hellstone for me. Thank you. Crap. Ah! Yeah. Yeah, that's how you do it. You punch the ice. You don't take it from her, you punch it right back at her.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Yeah, that went terribly. So my idea is if I think I'm going to get hit by Valhalla, I'm going to use Rage to soak it. Because it is much better to let her drain my rage bar than it is to let her take 80% of my health. But of course, every time she hits me with the jump, it's off guard. Like, if I knew the jump was coming, I would dodge it. So it's kind of a flawed concept to begin with. But I'm just thinking out loud, that's all. Just thinking out loud.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Shut up, Varric. Of course. I get to follow up a kick to the nuts with Sigrun with... Oh, Gilly can't find traps to save his life. Again! What are all these dogs? Okay. Okay. Yeah, you know you're having a bad date when your date's falling asleep listening to your stories. Yeah, well, they're part of the Stop with the freaking traps! It's cool. Whoa. I remember you. You're bad news. No. It depends on whether or not I'm the driver. If I'm the driver of the horse-drawn carriage, what you will get if you survive is a story to be told through the ages. Okay, you're a problem. I don't join the Templars unless I'm fighting a mage. Mages gotta die. And that's exactly why. And of course, there's Varric, forever away, working on his own thing. Well, it shouldn't have been there. Duh. You guys act like what I do with horses is weird. When you're worried about cyborg horses, you just got to check and make sure that some of them are normal from time to time. It's not much to it, okay? Why am I not wearing that? Slap that right on. That looks so stupid.
Well, guardsman, good patrol. I think we're done, and Hawk, what a surprise. What are you doing here?
Aveline.
Hawk, don't.
Wait a second. So I can romance more than just Meryl? Because, I mean, I have a feeling it'll piss off Meryl if I do this. I'm not going to do it. I'm just curious. Okay.
I think you'll come around once it's all out in the open. Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
I should get back to the barracks.
I thought
Don't
we were
you
friends.
dare get mad at me.
Friends sometimes push.
I have to fix this. He'll file a complaint, ask for a transfer. You're coming to the barracks to explain why you put him on the spot. Double time, Hawk, or so help me.
What do you mean, don't do it? I thought you were telling me not to try romancing her. Okay, what was it I wasn't supposed to do? Please clarify. I'll wait. Well, I can't just stand there like a bump on a log. Ah, okay. Hang on. Hang on. Sherman, set the Wayback Machine for 2 minutes ago. Oh, it autosaved there. Okay, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. No, it's fine. Yeah, so it's just a minute. I'm not going to romance her. I didn't romance her the first time.
Hawk, don't.
I went for "you'll thank me later," and she got pissed off at me. Should I say no more stalling? Like, you and Drac and I both said don't romance her. That's fine. I get it. I'm already hooked up with Meryl. Totally understand. But, so I switched to "you'll thank me later," and it got weird, and she got pissed at me. So, just tell me, 1, 2, or 3 right now. Uh-oh. Good night, Ellie. Good luck with your colony. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for hanging out. And thank you to who already cleared the Valkyrie requests. Alright, I'm going with 2.
We don't have all night, you know. Would someone please tell me what's going on?
All right. I'm going to draw a picture of where she wants to touch you.
Captain? I should get back to the barracks.
I thought we were friends.
Friends sometimes put.
Okay, so it's the same response no matter what. Okay. I'm going the long way. It doesn't matter. Hey, look! Traps! Why are there traps here? Did I not go through here?
Easy as pie.
To step on. Why doesn't Varric have some kind of healing arrow? Like, he'll shoot you to good health. To good health? I know, but it'd be kind of hilarious. Quote, space, add, space, who said it, and then the rest of the quote. I think that's how it works. Yep, only mods can add quotes. You got the syntax right, though. Nice. Gillybot got a little love in that one.
Maker. Where is Donick? I have to head this off before it goes to the Viscount. Maybe a formal apology. Something that shows the guards they can still trust me.
But you're assuming that I will remember to. Oh, Smooth rocket. Touche. I suggest awkward games. I've got to say this.
Try the copper marigolds again. In hindsight, they weren't the worst option.
It's not funny.
I beg to differ.
You'll beg for more than that if you keep this up.
My apologies, Sir Hawk, but I need a moment with the captain.
Don't tell me this
Guardsman
worked.
Donick.
Please.
Okay. Well. So, Aveline, anything particularly interesting happen while we were out?
Aveline.
Guardsman Donick did not file a complaint.
After
This
the
was all
noises you made, I
incredibly
bet he
stupid,
didn't.
And you made it wonderful.
I think you can safely claim both halves of that pair.
You're sweet. I knew asking you was the right thing.
Let's not make a habit of it.
There's no way I can ever repay you. Perhaps it's simple. Thank you. Hey, can I ask you something?
Every
Was
time
there a
she moves,
moment
it
when you
sounds
thought I
like
was
rattling
beyond help?
dishes.
Don't ruin the moment. It was hard work getting here.
All right, fair enough. Shout when you need me, Hawk. I'll always be here for you.
You better be. You're
Just
my tank, dang it.
Knock first. It's a fine suit.
The finest.
Break it down, distribute it.
The Viscount requires parade armor for his inspections.
Then stuff it and mount it where he can see it. I wear the uniform of the guard.
His Excellency will not be pleased.
His Excellency can mount it. Trouble, Hawk?
Seems like you have enough.
You don't know the half of it. And why don't you, by the way? Why aren't you tail deep in the problems of this city?
We kind
Sure,
of
you
are.
do good. But petition a title, take a job. The guard is always looking.
That's a bit harsh, given my record.
Maybe I'm just sick of being the first stop for complaints about people like you.
People like me.
Brand's on about fortune hunters, mercenaries, disreputable professions without purpose.
I'm not
He's a
disreputable.
clod, but sometimes, well, it might be good if the city was a little more stable.
This response will definitely piss her off. I'm not saying that.
Come on now. You really prefer the troublemakers stay home?
All right. So maybe I don't want to be completely put out of business. And I don't even really mean you. But some people, they go on without regard and then act surprised when someone starts a circle. There are warning signs, you know. It's worth saying.
Oh, wow. Aveline really liked that. Okay, good. For a while, like, Aveline and Meryl both were just kind of following the same, like, every little thing I do is the worst thing they could possibly imagine. It was starting to piss me off. Okay. So we've hooked up Aveline. So now what do we have? Herbalist has forbidden knowledge. A story being told. Check in with Varric. Yeah, let's do that. Hey, was leaving your crazy brother behind to pick him up later a bad idea or a good idea? Because I'm pretty sure it was a bad idea.
You have got to hear this, Hawk.
Ah, he sounds too excited.
Tale making the rounds. They're saying you single-handedly fought off a pirate invasion at midnight on the sacred ground of the Chantry.
Strange that people would get such an idea out of the blue.
I may have embellished a detail or two here and there, a little, and added a few things that didn't happen. For pacing, you understand. Just
sure.
Don't be surprised if people seem in awe.
Sold the movie rights yet?
What compels you to spin these ridiculous tales?
I love the sound of my own voice, and I'm a compulsive liar. Honestly, I don't know. It's just something I do. There's power in stories, though.
That's the
all
truth.
History is. The best tales, the ones that last. Might as well be mine.
I really never underestimate the power of a really good storyteller. The ones that know how to spin a story that just have you sitting there like... You know how, like, they say the general attention span, like in a classroom, is like 5 to 10 minutes or something like that? A good storyteller can dispense information and keep you listening for hours and hours and hours. Never underestimate a good storyteller.
I find it hard to believe you're spreading these
My
stories
brother is
without
one of
getting
those people.
something in return.
Well, that just shows what you know, Hawk. The stories are their own reward. You really need to see the look on someone's face when I tell them you ripped the arms off an ogre. Just once.
Wouldn't it make more sense for you to be the main character in these tall tales
Then it
of
just
yours?
looks like embellishment.
There's a recipe to a good hero, Hawk. It's like alchemy. 1 part down to earth, 1 part selfless nobility, 2 parts crazy, and you season liberally with wild
I think there's a formula to it.
You let that
Like,
percolate through a good audience for a while,
and I'm
when
not
it's
just
done,
talking about like
you've got
movies
your
and
hero.
television and stuff. I'm talking about like a good natural storyteller. The people who like can season a narrative with like just enough to keep you hooked and interested all the time. Like you can feel yourself in their shoes. Like it's truly a gift.
And exactly how many taverns have heard this particular story?
I only frequent the nice ones. Where it goes afterward is anybody's guess. You may not be my best dressed or cleanest friend, Master Hawk, but you're all right in my book. Anyway, I'll quit exaggerating before it goes to your head.
You know, you could have not told me any of this, and all right, whatever, float your boat, bud. All right, now we're back to the main plot. Excellent. Tell Emmerich at the gallows that Gasgard is not guilty. Who the hell is Gasgard? Oh, yes. Whoa.
Can I ask you something, Aveline?
I cannot look the other way when mages break the law.
That's not what I was going to ask. There's a girl, a mage apprentice. She was murdered in a gallows recently.
Whatever.
Baldy, pass me a sensor beam. What, do you think I'm just giving these away?
Is he asking about the girl that he killed?
Because I'm not.
Have you heard anything of it?
You mean the girl you killed?
Yes. I'd like to attend the funeral.
Habanero.
Do something.
The
Evening,
official
Doc,
Templar
and good
report
evening,
says
Cat.
She was killed by a demon of unknown origin. Let her family mourn in peace.
Aren't you Hawk? Emmerich left not long ago. He said you'd arranged to meet tonight.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
I am not mistaken. You sent him a message a half hour ago. Look.
We have not...
I didn't send this.
You didn't? Strange.
That's not a good sign.
Well, I don't know. Emmerich's been acting strangely for months. It's probably just a misunderstanding.
Woo. A habanero beam went like straight to the back of my throat. Excuse me.
Thank you, my friend. Only one single message is left to
Ugh. How are you guys this lovely evening? I have a feeling we're going to find Emmerich dead. Or at the very least, under attack. Indeed. And the Friday of a holiday weekend at that. Oh look, the game's throwing shade at me again and Emmerich's on the ground. I only hit 2 of them. So glad to have Aveline back. Happy July 4th weekend, everybody. Well, those of you in the U.S. who will celebrate the holiday. Hey. Canada Day. Endless shades. Oh, we've got a spellcaster. No wonder. I'm going to make her come up here. Since the rest of the team is retreating here. I think I got this. Yo, Mega! How's it going?
Enchantment!
That was a heck of a fight.
Sent that thing here to kill him. Why would anyone? Oh, Maker. The murders. Emmerich was right. He was getting too close. He suspected a man named Gascard Dupuis. Did he do this?
Did he? I'm gonna say I don't think... I bought his story. Hey, Crackle, I meant to ask you, how are those dry sockets doing? Is everything good now, or are you still recovering?
Gascard was only a small piece of the puzzle. I think he's innocent.
He should have believed Emmerich. I thought he was just trying for one last shot at glory. Whoever did this is a dangerous apostate that Meredith will want found. I will see to it personally.
My guardsman will find Alessa, the woman who was with Gascard. She might still be in danger.
Thank you for your help in this matter. If you learn anything more, please come to me.
I mean, the coincidence is kind of hard to ignore. The fact that I just got accosted by a bunch of shades, and Dupuis is definitely a self-admitted blood mage. I need to sell stuff. real bad. Good deal. Yeah, I'm gonna need to have my wisdom teeth taken out sooner rather than later. I've got 3 of them left. Not looking forward to it. Let's see. Let me check and make sure that nobody needs anything first. Spiral Eye is not my thing anymore. Spirit damage. They keep wanting to shove fire resist down my neck. Or down my throat, rather. Down my neck. Who the heck? Who says that? I'm gonna put that on. You got a crap ton of junk, though, that's for sure. At the very least, take care of that. And make sure that nobody else needs anything out of this before we just sell everything that we've got. Stones, brass. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Hearing you tell your story about your wisdom teeth removal and like dry sockets and stuff has got me like, man, I need to take care of that at some point. Not looking forward to it. I'm gonna keep the staff he's gone on. It's much better. Let's see. Red Earth. Yes, definitely glad I checked. Right, now let's check the accessories. 20 attack. Spirit damage, fire resistance. I mean, I know he's not in the greatest of shape, but like, I still would kind of prefer to keep him focused towards attack stuff. Because he's supposed to be my range character. What I don't like about Varric is how he kind of takes it and it's just like, okay, back up. He's still on me. Back up. Oh, still on me. Back up. And then the next thing you know, he's all the way across a football field. Ornate belt. Deal fire damage? I'll put that on him anyway. Aveline. Her, I think I'm going to give the fire resist just in case. Because chances are, if there's going to be a dragon on anyone, it's going to be on Aveline. Alright, we'll sell the rest of this. Clearing inventory. My Spiral Eye said how I love thee. Inventory back under control. Hiya! Well, if you had squeezed it and squirt the water down your throat, I don't think you'd have been in trouble. But you can't suck on it. Demands of the Cune. Root of the problem must be found. About a water bottle? I don't think so, Doc.
Gilly, you suck.
What did I do? Wait, is this not where the quest had me go? These freaking herbalist tasks. What? I'm very confused right now. Did I not mark an active quest? The root of the problem must be found. Oh, does this not have a specific destination? Okay, we're going to have to do Offered and Lost then.
Nice place for a rally. Good choice.
Alright. We're going to take another AFK and keep going. Since Ari's out of town, I can keep streaming for a bit longer. I'm not going to keep it too late. But I do want to keep going for a bit longer. This is going to be a little bit longer of an AFK. About 5 minutes or so, and then we'll keep going. BRB. Alright. Back to it. I take it another Alien Isolation clip came up.
Patrice is here somewhere.
Wonderful.
Yeah. If there's a scream, chances are Alien Isolation is behind it.
Like any beast, remove the fangs and it is lost. They are weak before the faithful of the Maker. The only certainty in their precious Qun is death before the righteous.
It's easy to beat up someone who's chained.
Sir Varnell!
Wow.
Take a knee, faithful. The Chantry blesses us.
You claim a blessing when you have used the authority of the Grand Cleric so openly? You have brought wrath down upon you. You remember Sarah Hawk?
I am not your weapon.
The Kunari have friends, Templar. How will you answer their allegations?
You want a fight? Face someone whose weapons are not bound.
Templars are cowards. They only pick on those whose lives they already hold in their hands.
Wow. I think I made the right choice.
Destroy them.
Oh, when the going gets tough, huh? Eat lightning, suckers! Die! Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, more have spawned behind us, have they? There's only so quickly you can kill like 20 people. Where's your group heal? There it is. Thank you. Okay, we've got a problem. And of course it spawned like 50 more dudes. Oh, that was close on Varric. Alright, Andrew's heal is still on cooldown. Drink a potion. Where is Varric? He's standing on his own with 2 archers on him. Because of course he is. Aveline needs like a mass taunt or something. Jeez.
All right. Time to bring this mess to the Viscount's attention.
Madness. Madness.
Yes, Excellency.
Chantry involvement. Even if they are fringe elements, oh, it could not be worse.
The Chantry has seen the abuses the Templars get away with. Why would they not think to do the same?
You killed them? All of them?
A mother serving the Grand Cleric allowed this to happen.
Are you quite sure? She held a blade with them? Told them to fight you?
Not that directly.
I cannot say that.
Of course not. Blasted mother. You have no idea the storm these allegations would cause. It would destroy what support I do have.
I have had trouble with her before. She is slippery.
I understand. I will make my inquiries, gently, and you should be careful in your associations. For now, we have other problems.
Sounds like
We
you're
have a
about to get
delegate,
assassinated.
I can't return the bodies to the Canary in this state. Sirrah Hawk, you know the Arishok. What should I do?
They're dead. The bodies are of no use to them. Oof. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking too. But what I don't want to do is instigate a war between the Canary and the Viscount. Because no matter what, the Canary are going to lay this at the Viscount's feet. The way I see it, this one is certain war, and this one is maybe war.
The likelihood of you dying violently within the next 5 minutes is 87.61%.
Don't hide it.
Hiding this would only make it worse.
It would, wouldn't it? I'm losing my sense of how to balance this nightmare. I appreciate your help in this matter. As bad as this is, it could have been much worse without you. Kirkwall owes you. I owe you.
Mind if I try my hand at that?
We're good to go.
Aveline, you okay? It's a discussion we had a while back. I think that's going to be a better shield for Aveline. Slapping that on right now. She really does need a mass taunt, though. It's pure defense, but if she's going to be my tank, I think that's still a good idea. I know. Look, I can't get into the habit of streaming and not talking. That's not how streaming works. I mean, it could. If that's what you all want. Do you not want to talk to me?
Enchantment! No, Leandra. Leandra.
What's wrong, Uncle?
There you are. Where's your mother? Is she feeling all right?
Enchantment?
I'm sure she's all right. Why are you so upset?
Your mother didn't show up for our weekly visit. Is she ill? She is here, isn't she?
No, Gamlin. We haven't seen her all day.
Where could she be?
With her suitor, perhaps?
Suitor? Leandra never mentioned a suitor.
Well, those lilies arrived for her this morning.
Oh, that's bad news.
White lilies? I know something about that.
Don't just leave me waiting. What is it?
It's a
There's
sign.
a killer in Kirkwall who sends his victims white lilies before he takes them. He's murdered several women already. I know someone who might be able to help. Gascar Dupuis.
No. You're wrong. Leandra is fine.
No. Aveline will take care of it?
Aveline will get the city guard to keep an eye out. Don't worry, Uncle.
All right. That girl will know what to do. Maybe Leandra
This
took
war of
another
mine,
path to my
holy
house.
cow.
I could have just missed her. I'm going back to Lowtown.
You should help
I
Gamlin.
played that for
retrieve
like
Mother.
one
You might
stream.
be able to track her more easily once night falls and the streets empty out. All right. The boy and I will stay here in case she returns. You've had luck on your travels? There's a letter for you. Strange how the messages never come while you're home.
Winters in the Black Fox. No. Writing desk. There we go. Found a lead on our cargo thefts and have an urgent need of your expertise. Please meet me in... Okay, fine. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, bam, bam, bam. I don't know who said that, but it was not me. I would never admit that I'm boring.
Wait. You say you saw Leandra?
I did? What of it?
Blue dress, grey hair. Her cloak was brown, I think. She holds it closed with a round brooch, silver with garnets.
I told you already. I saw her.
Did you see where she went?
What do I get for telling you?
Not another black eye.
Here's a few silver. Buy yourself some food.
If I find out I've given
New
this
shoes.
kid a gold...
That's real silver, that is.
I'm your man, through and through. Tell you everything I know. That lady was here. She looked like she was going to take the bridge to Hightown. But then a man came up to her. He stumbled and fell over right at her feet like he was dead.
So she stopped to help him.
His hands were all bloody, like he'd been in a fight. The lady shook him, and I think he said, "Help." She got him to his feet, and he was wobbly. It was funny. Anyway, they left, and that's all I saw.
What did the man look like?
He was a man. He had hair and a nose. And nice clothes. But they were all stained from the blood.
How very helpful, kid. So this man had hair and a nose? Okay. Very helpful.
It's not too late. She could still be alive.
Why would anyone take her? It doesn't make sense.
The man left some blood. Where he fell over. You could follow it.
Not a blood mage, kid.
What the boy says. I'm going to go home in case Leandra shows up.
I mean, if you're looking for me to follow an actual trail, that's
but
fine.
Gamlen's right. My men can look for Leandra while we check the blood.
Whoa.
Any lead helps.
10 silver, that's fine.
The trail blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow. There's another. More blood. I'm on the right path.
Man!
Where is he taking her? There. I hope I'm not too late.
But don't mind me, I'm gonna just pick through some things. I like how the blood is obviously floating above the street.
They must have gone inside.
Well, how do we go inside? Ah. No! Oh. Dang it, friggin' game. Okay, Origin, make the game available to play again, please.
Despite all my rage, I am just a guy who plays video games during the day for fun and does it poorly. Man in a cage.
Indeed. Herm, the magic lyrical spinster himself. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Play. Evidently, Dragon Age has trouble with long experiences in the game. Yeah, blah, 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 intro. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Please tell me it didn't save me too far behind. Where was the last autosave? No! Well, I can skip through this conversation.
What do I... She got him to his...
This blood is fresh. If we hurry, there might be a trail we can follow.
Yep, way ahead of you.
There's another.
At least it didn't crash right after I had done a bunch of inventory maintenance. That would have pissed me off.
There. I hope I'm not too late.
Evidently, I outpaced the trail of blood.
You've been here before, haven't you?
Probably. After a while, all these places look the same.
All those years ago. We should have known there was something else here.
Mother must be here somewhere. We need to look around. There. More blood. They are here somewhere.
One of the things I also kind of feel is a little bit disappointing about the game is how it doesn't seem to touch on the
Looks like someone
the blight at all.
the door to his hideout.
This wasn't here before. Mother must be down there.
Like we didn't touch the dark. We didn't touch the dark blight unless we were in the deep roads. Other than that, it's just mostly internal political struggles and stuff. Okay, gotta follow the trail of blood again. And here. And then here. Ah, the trapdoor. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. That's what I was missing. Well, well, well. More shade. In this place I was literally just in a few minutes ago. Bring it on. Step into my parlor. Ah, how nice of you to draw them all away from my freaking AoE. No, I get that. I get why the game is not blight focused, because I'm not a Grey Warden. This is after the event of Origins. At this point, I get it. But at the same time, I feel like it kind of like bypasses the story of like the big evil in the original game. You know, aside from Loghain, like that was still just internal political struggles and stuff. Nope, that's the original girl.
Mother.
Or not. Never mind.
Alessa.
Oh, okay, it is. I was worried. Yeah, Flemeth has been the only connection thus far. Enemies drop better equipment. Ooh. Oh, Aveline! You're slapping that on right now. Yoink. We're gonna quick save. I'm starting to get into this habit. Every time we finish a battle without a serious problem, I'm gonna quick save just to make sure we don't have to do it again. Another pouch of rocket currency.
I know this locket. It belongs to Mother.
Okay. Okay. Mel family shield. I'm not certain if that's going to be better than what Aveline's got on right now. I doubt it. It's not. I know it's got enchantment rune slots or whatever, but... Getting more shades thrown at us makes me think I kind of got duped earlier. A great question. I love how quickly we can take down a single opponent. It's when we get swarmed that there's a problem.
What is this?
That woman in the portrait looks like Leandra, doesn't she?
Don't tell me that Gamlin
A
is the
shrine
friggin'
dedicated to a
killer.
wife? A sister?
I need to find her. Now.
No, Gamlin's the one that alerted us that she was taken. Don't tell me the original dude is still alive. Adept's robes. Gloves of the Overseer. Okay, that goes right on immediately. That's another part of the Overseer set. Not that I expect to finish it. I didn't get the Sightless Eye set or anything. Murray. Gloves of the Overseer. Oh good, it's not him.
I was wondering when you'd show up. Leandra was so sure you'd come for her.
Where is she?
You will never understand my purpose. Your mother was chosen because she was special. And now, she is part of something greater.
You're crazy. I get it. Where's my mother?
I have done the impossible. I have touched the face of the Maker and lived. Do you know what the strongest force in the universe is?
Gravity?
Love. I pieced her together from memory. I found her eyes, her skin, her delicate fingers.
Oh, it's a Frankenstein
her
situation.
Her face. Oh, this beautiful face. I've searched far and wide to find you again, beloved. And no force on this earth will part us.
What the crap? Okay, Hey, Fix. Okay, this is super messed up.
Messing with us is suicide.
He's the one that killed Nanette. I hadn't even pieced that together. Next. And of course, Varric's off in the middle of nowhere. Oh, it's Anders. Anders! Okay, his heal's on cooldown. I forgive you. Ah! Out of that. Thanks, Anders.
Mother!
No, not really.
I like cleaning the
There's nothing I can do.
Yes, master.
This magic was keeping her alive.
I knew you would come.
Don't move, Mother. We'll find a way to...
Shh. Don't fret, darling. That man would have kept me trapped in here. Now, I'm free. I get to see Bethany again. And your father. But you'll be here alone.
I'll be fine, Mother.
My little boy has become so strong. I love you. You've always made me so proud.
I never imagined that's where this quest line would end up.
Did you find her?
Sorta?
I'm sorry, Uncle. She's gone.
You were right about the flowers and everything. I can't believe she's gone.
You can say that over and over, but it won't change anything.
Why her? Why Leandra?
The killer used Mother to magically reconstruct his dead wife. They had the same face.
What sort of nightmarish magic is that? Oh, Maker! Maybe the Templars are right. Lock the mages up. Throw away the key.
Excuse me?
Do you want them to lock me up too, Uncle?
I don't know. You would have been better off if you were just normal like
Oh,
Carver.
really?
Magic's always run in this family. It's a curse. Now even your mother's fallen victim to it. I wish you'd never told me what that twisted son of a bitch did to her. I wish I hadn't.
Yeah, well,
asked.
I don't like you, so that's why I told you.
Killed him. Good. I hope it hurt.
Well,
You've had a
I
long
didn't
day,
kill
so
him per
I'll
se,
go
but
to the
one of my
gallows to
friendly
talk to
teammates
Carver.
did.
He'll need to know about this. Take care, my boy.
This just in, I'm probably going to go mage for Inquisition as well.
I heard the news. Arabalas. Marvinan.
I'm glad you're here, Meryl.
Leandra is in a better place now.
She's with the Maker.
Or with Falandine. You never know.
A rusty spoon. Oh. Meryl liked that I took her, Okay, cool. Alright. We are going to call it done with Dragon Age 2 for the night. I'm going to give you